Today we're going to discuss the real estate market right here in the Dallas, Texas area and the suburbs. So if you're thinking about buying, is it a good time to purchase even with these very high interest rates? And if you're thinking about selling, can you get your home sold fast and for top dollar with the limited amount of home buyers out on the market today? We're going to discuss in depth the different pockets of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex where the hot markets are. If the real estate market is even cooling off, we're going to look at the data. As they say, numbers don't lie. So if you want to know what's going on in the real estate market right here in North Texas, stay tuned. Guys, if you're new to the channel, my name is Richard Soto, a local real estate broker right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex with VIP Realty, and we do weekly videos discussing what it's like to live, work, and play in the best area of the country, the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Today we're going to look at the hard numbers and the data, days on market, price reductions, expired listings, and much more. Now that the end of 2023 is upon us and 2024 is looming, there's a lot of uncertainties in the real estate market and the economy as a whole. And depending if you're looking to purchase or sell, or maybe you're an investor that's looking to invest in the DFW Metroplex, we have a lot of great information for you today. So let's get right into it. In this discussion, our focus is directed towards the housing market in Dallas for the year of 2023 and 2024, encompassing 20 other major cities within the Dallas metro area. Analysts have looked into key metrics such as median sales price, number of homes for sale, number of new listings, available inventory, days on market, list to sell ratio, and the percentage of active listings that experience price drops. All the data in this video has been extracted from numerous sources such as MetroTex, our local MLS for realtors here in the DFW Metroplex, Realtor.com, Zillow, Redfin, and other websites as well. I want to comprise as much data as I can into this video. Okay, before we get into the hard data and numbers, let's discuss Dallas, Texas. Dallas is one of the fastest growing cities in the nation, and there's a lot to like in regards to living, not only in Dallas, but the great state of Texas as well. Dallas offers a variety of different real estate options, whether you're a first-time home buyer, or maybe you're looking to build your luxury mega mansion in Highland Park, or maybe you want some acreage, you want to live out in the country, live that cowboy lifestyle that's laid back with some cows and horses, or whatever the case might be. You can find it in the DFW Metroplex. The economy here in Dallas has been booming over the last 3 to 5 years as well. Major corporations from around the country have relocated to Dallas, not to mention the cost of living in Dallas is significantly lower than other major cities throughout the country, such as Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York, and other parts of the country. So if you're looking for employment, if you want a lower cost of living, not to mention some of the friendliest people in the world reside right here in Dallas, there's a lot to love in regards to living in Dallas, and that's why so many people have relocated to the city of Dallas the last 3 to 5 years. However, Dallas is not perfect, and we're about to get into it. So let's start by discussing the housing trends right here in the city of Dallas. Dallas home values persistently surpassed their pre-pandemic levels. To illustrate, back in August 2018, the median sales price for homes in Dallas was around $293,000. Subsequently, as the pandemic unfolded, home prices in Dallas experienced a continuous uptrend. Amid the intensification of COVID-19 crisis in the U.S., the median sales price in Dallas had elevated to nearly $335,000. Notably, this upward trajectory persisted, reaching $340,000 in April 2020. Since March 2020, Dallas home prices had consistently remained above the $300,000, even during traditional slower months such as January 2021, when the median sale price held at $325,000. According to Realtor.com, the single-family home segment witnessed a 6.31 year-over-year decrease in sales volume from nearly 8,200 to nearly 7,700 transactions. Amidst these changes, the average sales price saw a 1.09 year-over-year increase, reaching $516,096, while the average price per square foot decreased from $214 to around $211. The median price experienced a 1.19 year-over-year decline to $415,000. Months inventory for single-family homes expanded from 2.2 to 2.6 months supply, and days to sell increased from 53 to around 71. So as you can see, the market has slowed down a tad. Okay, the homes are still selling, they're just not selling as fast and without having 50 buyers bidding for the same home. During the time of COVID, we had so many people moving to Dallas, it was really ridiculous. We'd have a listing and we literally would have 30 to 50 offers on one home. It was ridiculous. It was out of control. It was out of hand. And yes, when you get in a multiple offer situation, guess what? You're going to have to pay top dollar for that piece of property. So now it's slowed down, not significantly. It's definitely not a drop off the cliff. However, it has slowed down without question. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, and that's going to be inventory. You would assume that the inventory would be going up in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. However, that is not the case, and that is going to be a big determining factor if analysts, and even including myself, think or believe that there's going to be a market crash. There's still limited inventory right here in the DFW Metroplex. Unlike many other housing markets in the U.S., the Dallas housing market has not witnessed a major buildup in its available inventory. While it's true that the city of Dallas proper has seen its housing inventory increase by nearly 7% year over year, the Dallas metro area has experienced a decline of 7.3% from 14,580 homes for sale in August 2022 down to 13,510 homes in August 2023. Below is a table of the year-over-year change in inventory in the greater Dallas housing market. As you can see, the overwhelming majority of cities in the greater Dallas housing market have experienced decrease in available inventory. Although typically a decline in available inventory induces a rise in home prices due to the laws of supply and demand, in the Dallas housing market, this isn't necessarily true. As inventory has declined in most of Dallas housing market, the number of monthly home sales has also decreased in all but 4 cities. In the Dallas metro area overall, the number of monthly home sales fell by 10.4% in August 22 to August 2023. In Dallas proper, monthly home sales fell by 20.6% year over year. So it's kind of odd. Inventory is still low. However, the prices haven't increased. Typically, you would assume the lower the inventory, the more demand would be on the homes. And I can only assume there's a ton of buyers waiting on the sidelines. The question is, are they waiting for the interest rates to go down? And is that a good idea? Is that a good game plan? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. We need to keep going through the data to determine if waiting is the right idea. So there's low inventory. You would assume that the days on market would be very low and that homes are flying off the market quicker than ever. Well, the days on market are actually staying longer, which again, doesn't make any sense, especially when you have such a low supply. Another very useful metric for analyzing housing market activity is the length of time a home for sale spends on the market before getting bought up. In the Dallas metro area, the median number of days on market for a home for sale arose from 25 days in August 2022 to 33 days in August 2023, equal to an annual increase of roughly 32%. In the city of Dallas proper, the year-over-year increase in the median days on market was smaller at 26.1%, rising from 23 days on the market in August 2022 to 29 days on the market in August of 2023. Guys, I must say, I've been in the business for over 20 years, and to me, that's still a very low days on market. Okay, it's definitely not a buyer's market. Okay, the homes are still selling at nearly within a month. And if you price it right, it's going to sell much quicker. Especially, I must say this, let me put this plug out here, guys. Especially if you have Richard Soto and his team listing your home, we're going to get it sold fast for top dollar with the least amount of hassle. Obviously, you know, we're going to give your home maximum exposure, drive up demand. Okay, just had to throw that in. And by the way, if you're thinking about selling, we did a video previously on seller tips to get your home sold fast and for top dollar. Make sure you check that out. Moving on to the next topic, and that's, if you're a home seller, is it a good time to sell? This is just my opinion, and because there's limited inventory, I think it's a great time to sell. If I had any investment properties that I might need to offload, I wouldn't have pause in putting my home on the market. Less homes on the market, in my opinion, typically it's best. So less competition gives your home the ability to have more exposure. Anytime there's a ton of competition, typically it's not a good sign. There are several reasons why now might be a good time to sell your Dallas home, including high demand and low inventory. This means that there's a higher demand for homes compared to available inventory. The limited supply of homes for sale can lead to increased competition among buyers, potentially resulting in a higher sales price and shorter time on the market for sellers. However, we have to keep in mind that there is also a limited amount of home buyers due to the high interest rates. And again, I can't believe I'm saying high because I've been selling real estate when the interest rates were at 6, 7, 8, and that was just normal before they started giving money away. But needless to say, the interest rates are high. However, we are still getting homes sold in the Dallas area. There are thousands and thousands of transactions being done throughout the DFW Metroplex. So I assure you, if you have a good home in a good location, and above all, if it's priced properly, it's going to sell, especially if you hire your buddy right here, Richard Soto with VIP Realty. No doubt about it, we're gonna get it done for you. So let's get into some predictions. Here's what I do know. Dallas is one of the premier destinations for relocation. And we've helped dozens of people relocate to the DFW Metroplex and throughout the state of Texas for that matter. The economy is great. There's a ton of jobs, great public schools, friendly people, safety, security are offered right here in the Lone Star State. You're in a central location where you can catch a flight to San Diego within 3 hours. You can be in New York in 3 hours. We can head to Miami within a few hours as well. The market has been awesome, I must say, the last 3 or so years. They've been record years each and every year at VIP Realty. Has the market slowed down? Without question, yes, it has. Do I fear that it's going to collapse, blow up, and just be destroyed? Absolutely not. I'm actually very bullish on the Dallas market, and not only me, but a lot of experts feel the same way. That being said, experts predict that the current course correction will be nowhere near the scale of housing market crash like we saw during the Great Recession, and the Dallas' growing population and wealth of economic opportunities means its housing market should remain robust. The overall Texas housing market may have experienced some fluctuations. However, we are expected to see positive growth in the years ahead. Furthermore, the prevailing trend in the Dallas housing market indicates that most homes are being sold at price closely aligned with the original list price. The Dallas market tells a different story. In August 2022, the sales to list ratio for most cities were marginally above 100%. And a year later, in August 2023, while these ratios have declined somewhat, they still remain close to the 100% mark. So what does that mean? And we get a lot of these calls, guys, from clients from California, New York, and around the world. Everybody wants a deal. Everybody wants a deal, including Richard Soto, okay? If I'm looking to purchase, I want to get the best deal possible. But what the data is telling you, there's not a ton of deals to be had. The majority of the homes are selling at list price. So if you're coming into the Dallas market and you think you're going to acquire a home at 50 cents on the dollar, 75 cents on the dollar, which we do receive those calls from time to time, that's just very unlikely, okay? I'm not saying it's impossible, but You know, you could probably hit the mega lotto and have the exact same chances of that happening. The Dallas market, as far as I'm concerned, my opinion is there is no market crash. It's not going to happen. Did we take a step back? Absolutely. Are we on fire and just selling homes within hours as we had been in the last several years? No. The average home is going to sit on the market for around 30 days or so, but it's still going to sell. It's still going to sell at about 100% of list price. Those are just the numbers. That's the data, guys. And to me, that's a great thing. We've helped hundreds and hundreds of people acquire homes in the last several years. And I want all our clients to continue to enjoy appreciation. I want all our clients to have made an awesome, awesome investment. Guys, those are just my 2 cents on the real estate market and what's going on right here in the great city of Dallas, Texas. If you are thinking about moving to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, Houston, Austin, San Antonio, Midland, throughout the state of Texas, my team and I would love to assist you with your next real estate transaction. We have offices throughout the state of Texas, and we would love to assist you. Whether you're looking to purchase, list, or maybe you're looking for an investment. Hey guys, if you're looking for an apartment, we have an apartment locating division. We can assist you with that as well. We're here to help you with all your real estate needs. For now, I got to get back to work, guys, so I'll see you on the next video.